this 2K Sports broadcast from suburban Detroit. We are live at the Palace of Auburn Hills. Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. And the starting group for the Spurs and for the Pistons. Wallace is out there with Wallace, and it's Billups in at the point guard position. Wallace misses. And it's the Spurs ball. Ginobili outside. Knocks down the step-back J. Ginobili's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Spurs.
Well, the Spurs were a force last year, and in part it was because of their play on the road. Veteran teams just seem to know how important road games are, and they were able to get the job done away from home.
Now here's Wallace. Shot clock at 5. Shoots a fader. That's good. Pistons on defense. Ginobili kicks to Parker. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Nice shot by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 5 points so far. And the older a team is like the Spurs, Steve, the easier it seems to be for them to get wins away from home just because they aren't rattled, it seems like, Clark, by a big crowd away from home.
Well, and the Spurs closed out the season on a tear with their road play, Kevin. They ended with the best road record in the West and the second best in the entire league at 22-11.
They get the rebound. Spurs have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. A stupendous finish in traffic. 7 points in the game.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Paul Silas.
Yes, Kevin, we talked about how you can slow down this very formidable offensive team. He told me it's all about following the scouting report, saying we have so much information nowadays, where guys shoot best, where they maybe don't shoot as well. We provide that to our players, and it's incumbent upon them, and of course us as a coaching staff, to try to take away what they do best. Guys, we'll see if they can take them out of their groove tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris, and pretty prudent approach, I think, guys, considering the offensive explosiveness they have to contend with here.
Definitely, Kevin. You have to have a very specific plan of attack when you play against a club like this one.
And even then, guys, adjustments need to be made at some point, and that's guaranteed. I mean, it's always a chess match against this team.
Scooped up. Misses in close. Pistons trail by 4. Billups dishes to Wallace. Hammers it home.
And not much resistance on that jam.
Yeah, defensively, you're right. Not a great sequence.
Well, they lost track of them, and they paid the price.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. There's a screen. Off the pick. Rebound by Wallace.
Boy, he had a good look at that one. You hate to miss that shot.
Here's Hamilton. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Parker. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. The pass to Ginobili. A three-pointer off the mark.
Now defensively, they did a great job of staying tight on him.
Here's Billups. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
I'm just so impressed with his focus, Kevin, because even with the defender flying at him, he still finds a way to hit those shots on the perimeter.
And another specialty of his is the 3-ball from the corner. That's his signature shot. You know, the Pistons had a look at the playoffs for a brief moment last year, Kevin, but couldn't quite make the sustained push.
Yep.
Their shortcoming made it 3 straight seasons now without postseason play.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Now here's Rose. The kick out to Brown. Back to Rose. Passes it to Barry. 6 on the shot clock. San Antonio again missing. Adding on to what you were saying, Clark, about the Pistons, the team has been around in one form or another for 70 years now. They've only missed the playoffs 24 times. That's pretty consistent, Steve.
Yeah, they brought home 3 titles since they moved from Fort Wayne to Detroit. Of course, back-to-back titles with Isaiah Thomas and the Bad Boys. And then more recently, that group with Chauncey Billups, Rip Hamilton. So an organization that's rich with tradition. Well, he can shoot the 3. We know that. But I'm not sure that he does. I mean, they weren't anywhere near him on that possession.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. So both teams changing it up here. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Looking to end the drought, and that one's good. Barry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You cannot back that far off of a guy. I mean, I don't care who he is. These guys are pros. They all can shoot. D up.
Yeah, saw just a little bit of daylight and went right to the rim.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Parker, looking for his first bucket of the game. Here's Duncan, and it's blocked, and he gets it back. Here's Ginobili, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the Spurs leading by a point. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.